If you missed night 5 of March Madness, I gotcha. It was the first night of the Sweet 16, but a lot of the same. All chalk. Let's start in the West Quadrant with the Florida Gators winning by 16 points to end the Maryland Terrapins season. Derek Queen followed up his game-winning shot against Colorado State with a 27-point performance, but it wasn't enough as Florida had 5 players in double figures. However, Alex Condon left the first half early with an ankle injury. Reports say he had x-rays done, but he did return with 13:29 left to play. Condon dealt with an ankle injury earlier this year, and it forced him to miss a pair of games, but it doesn't seem as if the forward will miss any time with this injury. Arkansas was about as close as possible to pulling off an upset over the 3-seed Texas Tech, but it was JT Toppin and co. prevailing and advancing to the Elite Eight. Arkansas led by as many as 16 points in the ballgame, but it was Darion Williams who knocked in a triple to tie the game at 72 with 9.7 seconds remaining. It sent the game to overtime where the Red Raiders controlled and won by 2 points. They'll take on Florida in the Elite Eight. Over to the East, where it was more of the same for Cooper Flagg and the Duke Blue Devils. Flagg put up a line of 37-6 to go along with 3 blocks in the victory. Duke won 100-93 over the Arizona Wildcats. Caleb Love scored 35 points in what will be his final collegiate performance, but it wasn't enough as the Duke Blue Devils continue to inch closer to the Final Four in San Antonio. The Blue Devils topped last game's 55.4 three-point percentage in this one by shooting 57.9% from downtown. Duke will have to continue this scoring when they face off with Alabama in the next round. The Alabama Crimson Tide have made history in basketball. Bama knocked down 25 three-pointers, which is the most ever in an NCAA tournament game. They were led by Mark Sears, who dropped 34 on 10 threes. BYU did not stand a chance as Alabama scored 113 points to the Cougars 88. The Tide attempted 15 two-point shots, but they were efficient, making 10. While Alabama certainly has the most high-powered offense left on the field, but the question is, will they have enough defense to carry them to the championship? All right, that's day 5 of March Madness. For updates every day after March Madness basketball is played, I'm Ben Ballion with the Sports Pod.